Hey everyone, my promise on this channel has always just been to be real and transparent and share the honest journey, not just the wins, but the struggles too. So in today's video, it's just going to be an honest one. No scripts, no edits, just me kind of talking about where I'm at in my trading and everything that's been going on mentally and emotionally and personally. I've never claimed to be an amazing trader. I still kind of classify myself as a rookie most of the time. I've come a long way and I've had some great successes quickly, but I'm still riding that roller coaster, you know? And these past 3 to 4 weeks have been pretty tough for me with trading. And I know that I am the only thing standing in my way from reaching that level of consistency that I'm looking for. I have everything that I need. I have the system, I have the playbooks, I have the setups, I have a great read on the market most of the time, but it's still me who sometimes gets in my own way. And that's both exciting and frustrating at the same time. I know that sounds weird, but I'll kind of explain why and what I mean. It's exciting because I can feel how close I am. It's like I'm standing right at the edge of something big that I can almost touch it. And I've been trading for just a little over a year now, and I can see all the progress that I've made. The way I think differently, the way I manage risk better, the way I've matured as a trader. But at the same time, that closeness is what makes it so frustrating. It's like being able to see the finish line, but still having a few more miles left to run. And I know there isn't really a finish line in trading, but I hope you get the point of what I'm trying to make with that comparison. I just know that I'm right there, just not quite there yet. And that's where a lot of the emotions start to come up, like wanting the results now and wanting to finally be on the other side of this grind, wanting to finally feel like I'm over the rookie mistakes and the tilt moments and the emotional trading days where I just like lose it and start to lose all rational thinking. It's a long process. And even though I know that that's how trading works, it doesn't make it any easier to stay patient when you're so close. But the exciting part is that I can feel the growth in a way that's different from before. It's not just about new strategies or a new indicator or another payout. It's like a deeper feeling of internal growth. Like I'm finally seeing all the lessons that I've been learning starting to stack up in a meaningful way. And I look back over the last year, like I was a complete hot mess when I first started trading. I was taking like 20 plus trades a day and not journaling any of them. And I would literally like flip from long to short to long to short within like a 5 minute period. Um, it was terrible when I first started. And then I actually started to journal my trades and refine my strategy. And then with time on the charts, I started to get a better read on price action. And now I'm in a stage where I'm refining me. And I know that that's the final piece of this strategy. It's me and my emotional management with the market. Because truthfully, my system works. Like my playbooks are solid. My trade setups are clear. I know my trading hours, my size, my risk per trade. Like all of that is written down and it's easy to follow. And I even know my weak spots and I know exactly where I need improving and I know my emotional triggers with the market. But the only person responsible for pressing that button in the wrong way at the wrong time and with too much size is me. And there's still moments where I act impulsively and where emotions take over, where I trade past my time window or I size too heavy. And even though those moments are a lot less frequent than before, it's still happening. And they sting because I know better, right? And that's the part that's really testing me right now because that version of me, the emotional version, is still deeply tied to old habits that I've carried when I first started trading. Like these aren't new impulses, these are habits that have built up over the years. And the tendency to revenge trade or to overanalyze or to want to control or to like make my money back, those are just hard habits to unlearn. And this past month has been especially challenging, not just in trading but personally. My husband's been away for work for an entire month. It's been a little over 4 weeks now, and I didn't realize how much that would affect me. Like, trading already demands a clear mind, but this month I've noticed how much personal emotions bleed into trading if you're not careful. Like when you're tired, or when you feel stressed, or when life just feels a little bit heavier, it's so easy for that to show up in your trade management. And honestly, I've had some rough days because of it. There were sessions where I was clearly trading emotionally, not because of the setup, but because I was trying to fill some kind of void or frustration that has nothing to do with the market. It's been a big reminder that emotional balance outside of trading is just as important as emotional control inside of trading. And I'm still learning how to navigate that, and learning to give myself some grace when I'm off balance, but also learning how to recognize those emotions before they influence my decision. It's been a process, and it's humbling for sure. But despite that, I do want to give myself credit. I've seen a lot of progress. I've had days where I felt emotional, and I've still stuck to the plan and traded my system with patience. And those are the small wins that matter, and they stack up and they build confidence over time. Because this journey isn't just about becoming profitable. It's about becoming disciplined and consistent, and the profits will come because of that. So when I look at my trading journal, it's super clear. Like, every time I follow my rules, I win in some way. Maybe not financially. Sometimes I'll take a loss, obviously, but mentally and emotionally, and with confidence, wins in confidence when I follow my rules. And every time I don't, every time I tilt or overtrade or chase a trade or have some sort of FOMO or whatever it is, it's me getting in my own way. So I don't want to jinx myself, but I truly feel close to breaking through to that next level. I don't know when it'll happen, and I'm not putting a timeline on it anymore. I used to tell myself, like, I should be consistently profitable and taking this much money out of the market every month by this date. But I realized that that's kind of just adding unnecessary pressure. Everyone's journey is different. Some traders figure it out in a year, others in 5 or 10 years, and others in a few months. There's no rule book for how long it should take. It's kind of like life. We don't expect everyone to graduate college at the same time or to process trauma at the same speed. Growth takes as long as it needs to take. And as long as we're moving forward, even slowly, we're still progressing. So that's where I'm at. I'm learning to be patient with myself, to trust the process, even when it feels slow, and to give myself grace on those hard days, and just to keep showing up, because I know that when I do things the right way, it works. The system works. It's just about me doing my part. So to anyone who's watching and who's feeling the same frustration, like, you're so close, but you can't quite get over the hump, I get it. I'm right there with you. We're all just trying to refine ourselves one trade at a time. We're all in this together. So I just want to thank you guys, everyone who's been following along on this journey and supporting me so far. Your comments, your stories, your words of encouragement, your chatter in the Discord, it means more than you know. So as always, I wish you guys the best of luck in success and growth in your own trading, and I'll see you in the next video.